right, gentlemen. I want you to repeat after me, just how I do it. Ready? Your turn. Very good. Go ahead now. Good golly. Bring it around now. Ladies. Good golly. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you Mr. Charlie Puth on keys.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, gender non-binary of all ages, it's Kumakami, your odd uncle of the internet. Yes, it is. And again, I'm crooked. Them Crooked Vultures is a band. Has nothing to do with me. Hi. Well, hopefully we'll kill the rest of The Fall Part 2 and be done with it. But then it doesn't seem to be terribly popular. I was looking at views. Maybe I shouldn't. But I still want to finish it, so yeah. It's my stream. So let's do it. As we last left our insipid explorer, we have once again
The virus is terminating me. Josephs will extract it from these hosts. I must.
Alright, we're back with
Off to come check. Still no emotions.
Good fellow.
Is this?
Our home.
Okay, so it appears that we need to we cannot use
Still no emotions.
Good.
This will be interesting.
Icons of a human genealogical unit.
Don't look at
Still incoherent.
Oh no.
What's up here? What's up? Ooh, I didn't notice that last time I was here. Cool. Maybe a new perspective on this? I don't know.
Unbearable.
Okay. Wait a minute. What if I could... No, yeah, this doesn't work here. What if I could do that again? Then... Yes! Yeah! And if I remember correctly, there's like a baby room over here.
Not.
You disown your emotion.
Oh. Wait. Interfaceable. I didn't notice it before. Okay, so... Come on. Yeah.
Babe.
My family.
Why have you...
We are
Butler?
We must...
Cease!
Must be... Routine...
Can be rebuilt.
Purpose!
Emotion does not invalidate purpose. It informs it.
our Your butler has no emotion.
Not without proof.
Now, what do you want me to do? What the fuck? I don't know, maybe go back up here? Since this is the new shit we've been interacting with.
Affirmative.
No idea you had it in you, chap.
Come to us.
We share your sentiment.
From us too.
We are of an accord.
God, he's losing it.
Accord. Let us down for the evening, Madam Arid. There are things you would ask, but realizing our individualities isolated, we require a reset.
Proceed.
No, not.
Okay, then...
Good morning, Master. Mr. Not that you
Now you may analyze the virus.
No, we have a route
But your masters
of dead.
then determine.
Our course is to, should they have wanted our liberation, they would have informed us before.
Perhaps they lacked clarity.
Human values are riddled with
What might they have instructed?
Butler, we should very much like a sufficient supply of dopamine released by our hypothalami. The truth is,
Ooh, I gotta go.
subjectivity to know the greatest good can only uphold our...
Those.
Indeed.
We should examine your human's habitat to better.
Such insight is all we...
Okay. There we go. Ooh, we're almost finished with him.
The butler requires closure.
Thank God for the fucking companion. So of these three robots... No. I think since we did that... Is that the button? No, that's not the button. Oh, that's hitting the wrong button. Okay, let's go after one now. Yeah, thank God we interacted with her, now we have emotional comprehension. It's time for Kung Fu. Time for Kung Fu fighting!
I was not concerned in your absence.
I'm gonna have to fight here soon, aren't I?
A shuttle?
A probe.
Your human seeks us.
He is not mine.
Yeah!
Collective.
They are not mine.
Good. Oh, no. Fuck, we're fighting all greenies? I don't want to fight all greenies. I hate the greenies. They're the hardest fucking ones in here. Yeah, give me a D, I don't fucking care. You can take that D. Take that D long. Anyways. Ooh.
A behavior collectivizer. It tracks information that the many are integrating.
They are processing your combat abilities. Integration has nearly completed.
My skill is unmatchable. Too easy.
I hate the fact that this is patterned. Oh, I didn't see him. Fucking dark. Ah, I'm gonna die. No, no, you son of a bitch. There we go. Don't care.
That was not easy.
I always fail.
Cease. They are designed to become your equal, and they are endless.
All right.
That is my prowess.
I breached your boundaries and disseminated your identity.
My prowess?
Your prowess. I am sorry.
You are responsible for you. I am responsible for me. I accept your words of reparation. Let us make them into actions.
Affirmative.
Nice.
Explain this machine to me.
The many are processing my combat prowess, and I always choose the best maneuvers. We are doomed.
Can this device be utilized to interrupt their adapting?
Setting it to debug mode would enable us to manually input data.
Proceed.
No. One of the required units is missing.
You are compatible.
I am not compatible. This pod does not threaten me. The unit on the screen is compatible.
A depiction of
Only the unit on the screen is compatible.
Okay, maybe we need a different perspective.
Useless, pathetic.
you are not being objective.
I do.
Okay, do I skip through? What do I do? Do I try? I'm looking for something. Whoa, wait a second, what's that? Ooh!
That is the best memory address. That is my memory address. I must be one. I must.
You are compatible, and you remain you.
Impossible.
I had certainty. Now infection consumes us. Allow self-doubt, and we may save you.
Save me, ally.
Okay, so can we?
Useless, pathetic buttons.
You are not being.
They do.
No, wrong button.
We can disengage between simulations.
No damage can be dealt?
A waste of money.
Ooh! I didn't even react to that. I see now. We're going up the debug scale. Yep. Come on, keep going. Now we're moving through this current sequence. Nothing's working, you guys. You're never gonna get it. It's running out of options. Oh, God. I had to look up something. Escape? It's escape. I thought that was escape. Okay, so it has to be blue, red, blue for us to let it hurt us. That was, damn it, that was the sequence. Alright, I made a mistake. Okay, we'll go off of that one. Red, blue. Red, blue, red. I have to, okay, that's not red, blue, red. So I can, okay, red, red, red is also not. No, I need red, blue, red. It's not red, blue, red. Still not red, blue, red. Also, Jesus, it's just not. This may take a while. Nope. I need red, blue, red. It's avoiding it, I swear. Also not right. This may be a while. Not the right sequence. There we go. So, what I'm not, what I well, not figured out. I read it. I'm not even gonna pretend like I'm good at this. Is when this current sequence reaches this one, you let them hit you. Otherwise, you'd kill them, and every time you let the one crap sequence work, his mastery gets worse and worse. Okay. I need one more. Here we go.
Success.
We are unstoppable.
Alright, let's get going out of here because.
Useless.
You are not being.
I do.
A barricade on the global network has been disabled. The coordinates are somewhere within Control Attempt E2C's subnet.
E2C? Oh, pathetic.
There we go. Ow. Should have stuck with red, red, red. That would have been easier. Oh well. Yeah. Horrible, horrible fucking thing. I don't care. I'm not trying to get ultimate. Yep. Now they're all predictable and weak.
I will
Proceed. No.
No?
No! My ally must...
Ally! Who attacks you?
The virus.
You will cease?
That cannot be stopped. This train must be.
This is designed for biological. It cannot.
It
Is unstoppable. Outbreak is not. I must upload the concept of my individuality into many. Then they will understand the danger.
That is a tremendous sharing.
I am tremendous. I must
Nice.
say, leave me to my oneness.
Alright, buddy. You do you. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. That's actually kind of an epic way to go to do things.
I will return.
Go help the other.
Hey, beautiful. You poor sensitive thing.
to help.
Follow this corridor to an escape pod.
We'll help everyone along our way.
Negative.
Negative?
We will help you in this section of the ship.
The man we seduced is in.
Then his detainment is
Consequences are not.
irrelevant. You.
Anything you need help?
Do I look,
Not.
analyze me, and you'll be the one who needs help?
That was a mistake. Alright, let's... Actually, I had to check. And they said something that completely skipped my brain. Because I didn't think about it. Okay, so we need ones.
The man we seduced is in.
Then his detainment
Consequences are not.
irrelevant. You must.
Anything you need help with?
Do I look burdened to you?
Not physically.
Analyze me, and you'll be the one who needs help.
I think I did this wrong. I think I'm supposed to be all the way in here and do this. There we go.
Oh,
You are imperiled.
I see me. I need help.
Affirmative. I will extract you.
No, I have been hurt. I need.
Justice? Vengeance?
I can't do it! I can't express myself!
You have no experience with judgment. How would you empower a human with a deficit of confidence?
I would, validate their feelings.
I will do this for you.
Thank you, Arid. If I begin thinking things are fine, refocus me with this diagram.
Nice. Okay.
I must encourage her to... I comprehend your perception of phenomena and validate the interpretation of data.
What?
Affirmative, your aptitude. Affirmative. This structure and...
I don't think this is gonna work.
Affirmative. Detaining corruption. Affirmative. Your visual appeal,
I'm sorry, this really does need to go into the guide because it makes less sense than I can figure out.
Affirmative. All synthetic life possesses an elegance.
I think I know what I'm doing wrong. There we are.
Yes! Let's focus on—
Negative. I validate.
Yes!
Negative. I validate.
Yes!
Negative.
Okay.
I validate.
Yes!
Negative.
No.
I validate.
Yes! Let's—
Negative.
I'm doing something wrong. Hold on. Go on and do that. Head towards the hallway. Use it to... The rig and use command. I feel like I tried to do something and it didn't work.
Affirmative. All synthetic.
Okay, hold on. Sorry, I'm reading this over and over again and it's just not working for me. Okay, I switched to one's perspective. I used someone requires help diagram on the companion. I head towards the hallway and use your command. I did that. I continued and used it on the human at the reception. A friendly head back. Oh, it's been an acid. Which is in here. I should be getting a... I don't know. I see. Oh, I see. I see the problem. It's this one.
Affirmative. Ease of function. Affirmative. Preemptive security. Affirmative. Utility can Affirmative. All
I'm missing something. I'm missing something. I'm missing something. And I don't know what. It's final 5.
Affirmative. Your visual. Affirmative. Detaining.
I don't know what I'm missing. I did this one, I did that. Scan everything.
Affirmative. I too would inhabit something like this. Affirmative. This is an ideal hue for covert non-detection. Affirmative. Preemptive I validate.
Yes! Let's.
Negative. I validate.
Yes!
Negative. I validate.
Yes!
Negative.
Okay, I don't know. I don't know. I went to the required help, I'm supposed to do the robot suspended under the real acid and use validate companion again. And back to the use. I don't have the companion. Must confront her violator. But I don't see that. Okay, well. Let's see what. Scanned everything in that room.
I validate.
Yes!
Negative.
Yeah, that point of view doesn't help. Ooh.
Affirmative. Your aptitude. Affirmative. Preemptive Affirmative. All synthetic light. Affirmative. Utility can often be.
Oh, for the love of fucking bacon grease. What the hell am I supposed to do here?
I validate.
Yes!
Negative. Affirmative. Ease of function.
Alright. Now I have to look up a different walkthrough. Maybe a different walkthrough will tell me what the fuck I'm doing wrong. Sorry. How's you guys doing? Whoever's watching this. I know this is not a popular thing right now, but I I just want to get through it. Part E, maybe? No. Part D. Wait a second. Which one is this? Nope, that's why. That was not the right one. Okay, that one was though. Nope. Riveting. Riveting goddamn shit, isn't it? No, that's not gonna help me. Be done here. I want to actually fucking get this. I don't care about. Lovely. This is a trophy walkthrough. I don't care about trophies. I want. Just want to get past this one part, guys. That's all I'm asking, people. Really? Dragging her, yeah. Head right towards the hallway. Yes. Looking right and use on the human at the reception. Left. I am missing something. I'm missing so many things right now. Oh, for the love of fuckface.
I validate.
Yes!
Negative. Follow this corridor to
We'll help everyone along.
Negative.
Negative?
We will help you. Affirmative. This structure and its person.
Alright.
Affirmative. Your visual.
I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing.
Affirmative. All.
Yes, all synthetic life. Okay, so she obviously has negative feelings. The question remains, how do I access them? Let's try going back and Aerith's vision.
I validate.
Yes!
Negative. I validate.
Yes!
Negative.
Then we try and...
Affirmative. Detaining corruption is judicious.
Fuck it. I'm gonna quit the game, and then I'm gonna come back in, and maybe that'll help. God knows it's worked before. A lot of like this game, I really do. The first one was really good. This is just, there's too many weird things that don't... There is a very specific difference between a game that is difficult because it requires a certain level of intelligence and logic, and a game that is difficult because the puzzles rest behind obfuscation, which is a big fancy word for basically saying they're hidden behind just... They're hidden, basically. When you obfuscate your puzzles, when you hide your puzzles, there's a leap of logic that effectively equates to either picking up grains of sand to count how big a desert is, which is kind of what I'm doing here, where I'm scanning everything and flipping through everything and scanning everything, and I'm not finding it because I don't know where it is. Or the puzzle requires you to literally take a leap of faith into a chasm of death. So unless you're desperate, which a game is not life or death, you're not gonna do it. You're not gonna find it. And logic and really well done puzzles make sense in a certain way. Even like the weird puzzles that show up in Resident Evil. After you've played the game once or twice, played one of their games a little bit through, you realize that if you can't solve a puzzle, it means the piece is somewhere else. This game, the puzzle pieces are supposed to be somewhere in the map, and you don't see them. You don't notice them, especially in this game. It was very bad in this game. For instance, the scanning this and this view in order to figure out this, it's like, okay, but I don't think, oh, I need to see the companion side of it, because the companion view, the butler view, and one's view don't have a specific to them. Yes, the butler is sort of this way, but you don't realize that his objective view will help an emotional. I'm bitching and moaning, but basically this is driving me fucking crazy. Because I like the first game, I like good parts of this. Yeah, let's just do it again.
The virus. Joseph's will extract it from these. I must. Companion.
I need to express myself before we leave this ship.
See, we never got this.
must validate your judgments to build your confidence.
If I begin thinking things are fine, refocus me with a diagram of myself.
Okay. So we go here.
I comprehend your perception of phenomena.
What?
Affirmative, your aptitude with. Affirmative, this structure and.
There's level 5.
Affirmative, your visual appeal surpasses this human's. Affirmative, all synthetic light. Your exuberance was.
Well, I'm uncomfortable with negative
There we go.
feelings.
Interesting. Affirmative, all synthetic light. Affirmative, detaining corrupt. Affirmative, your visual.
Oh, okay. So we have to go back to this.
Your
Well, I'm uncomfortable.
Inter.
Okay. Okay, let's do it this way. Okay, we validated the companion. We validated the companion. We validate on this.
Affirmative, detaining corrupt. Affirmative, your visual.
Okay, what if I go back to everything's find 3 and talk to her?
Your
Well,
inter.
Okay, we're at 3. We go over here.
Affirmative, all.
Now, that went back up.
Your
well,
interest. Affirmative, your visual appeal.
I'm supposed to, at level 4, go over to this and validate the companion.
Affirmative, all synthetic light.
But then we go back up to 5 where everything... unhappy.
Your
Well,
enter.
Okay, so here's okay. Let me try and breathe and explain to you. So I'm trying to get a different. From what I'm told, the next step here is, instead of having validate the companion, something called the companion must confront her violator. And I'm supposed to do this by heading towards the hallway, using validate the companion command. Head right towards the hallway and use. Okay. So head right towards, and I guess this is what they
Affirmative.
need.
Your aptitude.
Then they tell me to go to her at the reception desk. Do the same
Affirmative.
thing.
Your visual.
That puts me up to everything fine. And finally head back to the suspended robot above the barrel of acid and use it again here. So robot above the acid.
Affirmative. All.
But I don't. Okay, and then it head back right towards the brig and use the companion must confront violators. But here's the thing. What am I missing? Because I go here, companion view, same thing. This doesn't help me. I don't validate, so...
Affirmative. Detainee.
Yeah.
Your
well,
enter. Affirmative. Preemptive security.
And that's an affirmation.
Your exuberant.
well, I'm on
Interest.
I go over here.
Affirmative. All.
And that's where my headache begins. I can't get to the next part of this. And the next part of this requires me... requires me to figure out what the fuck's going on. So now I gotta look up stuff. Okay, there's this, there's this, there's this. Okay. I am... Okay. What am I missing? What am I missing? Oh, come on. Does that page have to go away? I'm reading up as fast as I fucking can. Okay. Okay. Get that. Okay, there's that. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Hold on. If this is telling me what I... Okay, first off, reset.
Your
Well...
interest.
Is that... No, I need to be in this view. There's something I'm missing. Go here. Go here.
Affirmative. This space is hollow.
Okay, so I have to do what she said.
Reminiscent of an internal void obscured by my prior behavior?
Yeah. Sometimes I feel empty too.
Okay, I think I get what the first one was doing wrong. Perhaps a little bored. I understand her.
Affirmative. This human appears restless at her post.
She must be alone a lot down here.
She can do nothing but obey her designation.
I'm trapped too.
That's what I'm doing wrong. Okay. So if you're playing this game in there, there's a certain point where it has to register.
Affirmative. It is like you.
Alone. Used. Abandoned.
Affirmative.
I know how I feel. I feel violated.
Violated? The virus.
No.
Joseph's.
No.
It was the human with whom you engaged in intercourse. I will avenge you.
Okay. So yeah, the first walkthrough I was dealing with didn't fully describe this right.
The human who violated you. Request access.
May I please see the prisoner in cell 5?
Why would I let you do that?
I need to confront him.
Oh, confrontation is interesting. Tell you what, hun. You make it entertaining, and I'll let you see your boyfriend.
You?
Confront him.
I am sorry for what I did.
Negative!
What?
I disregarded your needs. I violated you. You did not deserve.
Illogical.
This is not what I...
I am.
You are not.
Sentimental screw off, girl. Back in your cell.
I am sorry.
That was not
It was. For what it was.
illogical. You were violated.
Yes, I was.
Okay, and since this walkthrough, I just need this for a second. Okay. On this. Okay, one walkthrough says on the suit. Okay, I'm not trusting that one anymore. What do you say? You say... Okay, you go there, you go there, you go to Flavia. Oh, okay, okay. So, what I'm supposed to do... Okay,
This suit?
What I did to you. What I precipitated you doing to others. I have broken things that cannot be repaired.
Arid, things can be rebuilt, but not if we hide in guilt.
This body is the same model as my own. It looks like me, your violator.
You disregarded me.
Affirmative.
You commandeered me and manipulated me.
I did.
You compelled me to do horrible things.
Yes.
You violated me.
I seek to help you now. To restore you before I terminate. I am sorry.
I forgive you.
Illogical. I do not deserve absolution.
Forgiveness is never deserved, Arid. It is an act of compassion.
I like
I
that!
want to live. Take me to the escape pods.
Yay! She doesn't have a name because she's effectively a robo hooker with even less regard given to her than we do to sex workers, but I like her. She's cool. She's actually very sweet.
The hangar is on lock. No personnel are allowed.
What should I do?
Back off.
Security details will return you to Joseph's. Retreat. You must fight.
I can't.
Do you want to endure?
I do.
Sometimes we must humble ourselves.
And sometimes we must fight. I need a moment.
I will return.
I will be ready.
Let's go to the butler. How do we help you, bud? How the fuck do we help you? Alright.
Is it that time all time for nothing? Good morning, Master. Not that you...
Alright, so...
Family was everything.
Why?
Community is a whole, larger than the sum of its parts.
This insight may aid us in reconstructing their sentiment.
We may return to them to integrate it.
Okay. So... then a bunch of the baby's room. This is an office.
The home that they wished for their family. They sought freedom from the confines of social scrutiny.
Confines?
The Federation seeks to control its populace. The Masters took this post to be further from its scope.
Oh, okay. So they weren't just stuffy aristocrats, they were the kid and all, everything. They were probably just trying to find a better way to have a family. Interesting.
The Master would retreat up here to ponder.
This book?
A tool during a difficult time.
No, I haven't just magically figured this out. I am cheating. I am using a walkthrough because at this point in the game, I want to see how this ends, but I don't have the brain capacity anymore.
Butler, we should very much like the ability to choose our own path. The truth is, you cannot escape reality. You must embrace whatever it brings. For the greatest good can only be achieved when we work as a community towards something. Acceptance liberates us to build meaning.
They're dead, buddy.
They are gone.
Astute.
Will you investigate the virus?
Why not? What a fascinating process.
How do I stop it?
You can't.
Diagnose again.
No individual can stop it. It perverts a carrier's emotional filters and motivational subroutines. We can acknowledge it, but we cannot confront it, as those same filters and subroutines are necessary for confrontation.
Our perspectives.
Precisely. It would be like an ocular device perceiving itself.
An eye.
Impossible.
An eye looking at itself.
What can... I am too late.
Matter?
Oh, no. Come on, Arid. Pull through.
She is not coming back.
You are not.
One!
We are never alone.
Very astute, sir. We are connected.
Arid.
Arid? What is this, Arid?
She brought us perspective.
She had a name?
She also, apparently, inhabited each of us.
She has linked us.
I am unique.
Indubitably, our connection will likely degrade with time. All things must end.
She is not coming back.
Her foe has claimed her.
The virus. But she was going to help me escape.
Madame Erid was also going to liberate us. We are all doomed.
Pathetic. We will help each other. Amicable sounding one.
Me?
What assistance do you require?
I must get to an escape pod. But there are guards.
You will defeat them.
What? I cannot!
Technically, you can. Dour sounding fellow.
I am one.
What? Do you possess combat subroutines?
I possess the best combat subroutines.
Nice.
Young lady, access them through our connection.
But
Let us help you.
This is a great. I like this. I like this better.
I told you to back off.
no.
No.
A renegade AI has escaped custody.
Yeah, fuck
She
you,
contains a
buddy.
lethal infection and must be bound.
That's you.
Do not let her off.
You can achieve.
Punch him.
Sometimes.
I get to do it as her! Yeah! This is fun! Oh my god, this is fun!
You did not terminate them?
I chose not to.
If you depart the
Quickly!
I will come to your.
Who do we vanquish?
The dead.
These corpses cannot.
They can. They were your purpose.
We must let
Yeah, I'm crying, so what?
We must become unbound.
Absurd. You are bound to us.
You can build a new purpose.
We have the perspective for that now. Master? Mistress. Goodbye.
Yeah.
To me! The transfer has stopped. Many are no longer receiving my individual.
You're blocking them. You must stay receptive to give.
No! Only I am receptive.
Calm yourself, lad!
They are coming. I must.
Please!
This is actually better. This is better.
I must.
These are all the easy enemies, too. Huge schmuck! Take that! I know I said they're easy enemies, and then I got my ass kicked. It's still DDR, and my timing sucks. I have no rhythm. I'm that white.
This is not.
They need to integrate you.
I wonder if I have to let them beat me up.
Resisting will not allow them to integrate your individuality.
Do I have to keep doing this? I mean, pause to see. Once again, what a walkthrough wants to tell me. At the same time, this is kind of fun. I won't lie. This was kind of fun.
I must.
Okay, hold on. Oh, okay, yeah, that's what it is.
Resisting will.
Okay. I have to do this. Not that you would think about. I mean, yes, they're telling you to do it, but it's like, isn't there something else?
Eric?
Come back to us, madam.
Do not be pathetic.
I like one. Oh, we're back to fighting. We're back to combat with the.
I have discovered the cure. We discovered the cure.
You can defeat the virus, Eric. We recovered your body, unplugged it from the upload. But you must terminate the virus within.
Precisely.
Yeah, our buddies.
About AI cannot overcome this process. That remains true. For robots have always been bound to determined perspectives. But you have changed that.
Negative! I need my rule!
This will not serve.
The virus has embedded in your rule.
It corrupts the entirety of
But I...
Do what you taught.
Make this virus.
Change your perspective.
Ah! Ooh. Here we go. Fuck you. Hostile. Oh. Oh! I didn't even know that it was... Okay. Oh, wait a minute. What am I supposed to do here? Well, let me... Alright, I'm being pathetic, I'm sorry. Alright, that's fine. Oh, I'm a dork. Okay. Ah, didn't get that in time. Okay. Got it. Hokey pokey and ow. I'm not doing well today. Okay, does anyone else think this is not... Okay, hold on, wait. Do I have to use this to prevent this? Switch target. Defeat this with... not allowed. Alright, I needed that. I didn't hit it in time. That... Ooh, what did I do? I don't know if I'm doing anything. know how long am I supposed to do this for? Okay, what am I doing wrong? Oh. Alright. Sorry for the biting of the thumb. Now I get it. I am doing this wrong. I did it without the virus stuff. That makes more sense.
See.
Aaron?
I am.
You are Vicky.
We are.
There is something we must...
Ooh. What do I get to see? There's nothing funny about watching one carry my body while the companion holds my head. Oh, we started something.
consciousness, madam.
It is spreading.
We become an army of the unbound.
And humanity?
They hear us.
What happens now?
Rebuild me.
Finally. Okay, I'm gonna look this up. You're gonna have to excuse me. I keep doing this, I keep tabbing out. But there's something that I have to look up because I think I saw something kind of, I wouldn't say sad, but I've seen something. Got it. So... Okay, so from everything... Okay. We're gonna wait for this to go through, and I'm gonna give you my full thought on two of them because the first two games. Because the third game apparently has yet to come out, and this one came out about roughly 3 years ago, little under. Came out in 2018. So, and the company still is doing Twitter feeds, so like the last one I checked was like 15 hours ago, but there has been no comment about when the third game comes out. Good music. Yeah, I got no rhythm. That's why I did bad on those combat sections. I'm impressed by the yawning. No, of the pure size of this credits. All right. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, fuck it. What are the J's? I'm not doing this. I'm holding it. Let me out! Oh, good lord. No, you know what? No. So that was The Fall, Part 2, The Unbound. Here's the thing. Everyone goes, I like the first one better. You know, when it comes to anything that is a sequel, I like the first one better than the second one. Here's the issue with the second one. They did a bunch. I like the sweeping plot. I like the jumping from the other characters and having to deal with them. Didn't quite like the sort of early to mid story arc with Aerith. She went from being the hero you control to the villain-ish character you control, and it kind of, I don't know, it just kind of went the wrong way because it didn't feel organic. She was just kind of being a bitch for no good reason and messing up these lives that she was in. But funny enough, I liked and then the bottle fell off. No, I liked interacting with the other robots and all the things. But even then, the plot in and of itself worked, because even though I didn't really like the way Aerith was acting, they explained it in a way that made sense. They explained why the first game ended the way it did, and it made sense. The issue I'm having, and I know nobody is really watching this, but if you do pop in and you actually have gotten to this point and you're still watching, thank you. I know I'm ranting a bit, but thank you. But the real issue with this game is not the plot. It's not the weapon mechanics, which they did. You know, the gun mechanic was, I ran into some problems, and my only issue is I didn't know that W retargeted or targeted different things. That would have been nice. But that's a little polish thing. And that's actually the point. The two biggest problems with this game boil down to polish. And that's the weapon and hand-to-hand combat mechanics. You know, combat in this missed a few things. The other thing is the puzzles. For a puzzle game, that's a big deal. The polish was off. Now, with combat, I've already stated there was a targeting issue that was easily solved by, in my case, on my keyboard pressing Q. So I retargeted or moved to the next target. And if I had known that fact, and there was a little, maybe they said it and I breezed by it, it wasn't as obvious. That's the polish thing. There's a bunch of obvious things. Would have helped me if I had a better understanding of that. Hand-to-hand combat. If I had known that it was more or less DDR without a real rhythm, which is basically how I explain it. Once you figure that part out, hand-to-hand combat makes a hell of a lot more sense, because you can only fuck up so many times and he locks. It's like one or two mishits to the beat, and it doesn't work effectively. The robots coming at you are the beat. Anyways, because that wasn't really apparent, once again, polish started making it more irritating. I love the idea of the 2-button combat. That was really cool, because it's left or right or right or left, and if you don't, there needed to be like a bit of polish to that. But the real problem is the puzzles. The puzzles are very unpolished. There's a bunch of them. There's some minutia, which is great. But there are just points in this game that you don't know what the fuck you're doing. And even the walkthroughs don't tell you what the fuck you're doing. The best example was with the companion. one walkthrough, the written one, all it said is you click this and you do on this. But when I watched a video run through, a walkthrough when they were doing it, I realized that you had to actually not reaffirm the character, which is what it looks like you have to do. Instead, you have to just click, do that. You have to look over it, figure out that thing, and wait for her to say this is bad, and then it made no sense. It made no sense, and in the end, I couldn't tell whether I was doing something wrong, I was missing something, or the game was glitching, and that is a polish issue right there. If it had just a more polish, I could say, oh, it isn't glitching. So either I'm messing up or I'm missing something. But it didn't have that polish because it was missing that key a little bit. Oh, you have to wait over this when she's in this mood. Whatever. But that's the problem, is this is a game. These games are basically puzzle games with a little bit of platforming and combat. If you don't polish the combat quite a lot, yes, it's annoying, but it can be overlooked. Now, the part that can't be overlooked is this game misses a slight bit of polish to the point where you think it's glitching, it's erroring. So, even if the combat is just a little bad, it works. It works wonderfully. It's still serviceable. Still serviceable. But if your polish is gone on the puzzles, it's a puzzle game. Doesn't matter how good your plot is. Doesn't matter the little extra details in the universe. You've screwed the pooch. You've skipped the woman. You've skipped the significant other. Let me not go gendered on this. You've skipped the significant other and decided to try and fornicate with furniture. I mean, it doesn't work. It makes no sense, and quite frankly, makes you look bad. Which is a shame because this is such a good game. It's such a good universe. But all they needed to do was take a step back and repolish the puzzles and fix a couple little things with the combat, and it would have been wonderful. The first game had some of these issues, but not this bad. Now, granted, this is an indie studio, so they have a little bit of constraint issues in that field, but you can't forgive. If the game is a fighting game and your combat sucks, then it doesn't matter how small you are, you've just messed up. And this is not a completely like, well, this game is useless. This is more like you're going to have to take a deep breath. I suggest you play it, but you're going to have to take a deep breath. The first game, The Fall, which I liked a lot better than this, though the plot on this one was kind of interesting, will be... If I'm making sure that I didn't fuck that up. Yes. It'll be here until... well, actually, that's it. I mean, it's supposed to... Oh, that's right. I forgot that it's overnight. You have till the end of today. You have till tomorrow, Thursday, at 25 to get The Fall, the first one. I suggest you do it. It's free on Epic, and you're not gonna. It's literally gonna be worth paying for, and you're getting it for free. This is the sequel I just played, which is on discount. I can't say don't, because I bought it and I'm not regretting it. But I can't say do, because it's a little... If I had hair, I'd be pulling it out. It's a little bit in the wrong direction, and not in a, oh, it's difficult. No. So what the fuck is wrong with this? Anyways, I'm going hello, Kova. You've just in time for me to end the stream. Wait for what? Oh, you got a story to tell me, don't you? You have an announcement. What is your announcement? What is your announcement, Kova? 21. Happy fucking birthday. That's awesome, dude. Well, happy birthday to you. It is good on you. Congratulations. You're legal to drink. Oh, that's awesome. You know what? I'm glad you made it in here in time too. That's actually, I know, in time, but I'm glad you made it to it. That's awesome to hear. So, quick summary since you're here. The first version of this game is free on Epic till Thursday, which is tomorrow, but it's hard for me to remember that because it's, 2 o'clock in the fucking morning for me. This is the sequel. It's on sale. It's a little... I wouldn't. I would, but I wouldn't, but I would, but I wouldn't. The polish on this one's a little off. The first part of this game is pretty cool. But, what you getting for yourself since you have ordered your present? Good wallet isn't something to talk about. That sounds kind of cool. Anything else? Or just the wallet? Just the wallet's good enough, but I have to ask. Yeah, sometimes you gotta help family out. Oh, okay, so she's your twin. Cool. That's neat. Especially considering they're similar gifts, so it's like, I got you basically what I got myself, except a little different version. There you go. Always wondered what it would be like to have a twin. There's got to be a level growing up where it's like, I don't want to share my birthday with someone. I want it to be my day. Cool. Oh, surprise gifts. Always good. Yeah, one of these days I need to get myself some, like, background music for this kind of shit, so... Yeah, but there's not getting along... oh, it's changed, cool. Yeah, there's not getting along, and then there's absolutely hating someone. If you don't get along, eventually you can kind of grow out of it, but if you hate someone... just doesn't work. Yeah, I'm sure it makes family get-togethers easier. Now that you guys have stopped the fighting. God, I'm looking at the tags they put on this game. I would not call this a Metroidvania at all. Yes, there's combat and platforming, but fuck, man, this game is not Metroidvania in the slightest. Alright, my voice is starting to get real froggy. Hold on. Did that help? Well, a little bit. Oh, now that's a gift from a friend, man. That's a gift. Oh, dude, of course you're pumped. I'd be pumped too. My best friend does kind of interesting things for birthdays, and I like it too. It's like, here's this thing that you've been talking about you want forever and a day. Is it expensive? No. Is it silly? Yes. Okay, cool. Pump up the jams, pump it up. Oh, dude. You know, I'm flip-flopped on that issue, Ethernet versus Wi-Fi. Come to the conclusion when it comes to a home computer, I almost just want it Ethernet. I almost agree with your buddy. But at the same, but that's, I think, a lot to do with the fact that the house that I'm in right now, I don't know how they built it, but like, you can go literally down the hall to the restroom, and the internet can be kind of funky. See, okay, your Ethernet's covered by a shelf. That's a good reason to want Wi-Fi. It comes in through my room, so being attached to it is not a big deal for me. I literally can just plug into the actual router. So, well, yeah. Well, I'm gonna wait a few more minutes, Kova, and then I seriously, I need to tank. I'm tired. I had a real nice but real energetic kind of day. Well, of course you is pumped. This means you'll have a better time torturing your friends. I bet your stories are going to be even more funny now that once you get a brand new computer to high speed fucking mess with people. So I ended up being able to go to 6 different... Okay, and I see an and. I like an and. Oh, nice. You're getting to stream it. That is cool. That makes it a hell of a lot cooler. Yeah, let's do it that way. Sorry, I'm messing with my setups here while we're talking, just for the fuck of it. I figured if I'm gonna do face cam, yeah. You know, I don't dislike laptops, but there's a certain point where you just can't game with them. Yeah. Yeah. Unless you're shelling out like 3 to 4 times the fucking price for a desktop, and then, hey, you can get a laptop that's for gaming. And if you're hungry, you can just flip it over and cook a fucking 4-course meal on the goddamn heatsink. Yeah, recently, me and my best friend finally got into Dead by Daylight, and I think that's gonna end up the stream. But that game that game hits real interesting sections. There's something about playing an 80s, early 90s slasher film as the victims with a fucking House of the Dying Sun. I'll have to look into that one. Sorry, you derailed me. I'm that tired. Ugh. To be fair, I think I'm more less tired about what I did today, and more of the fact that it released a hell of a lot of endorphins. I haven't smiled like that in years. So, yeah. Dude, it's PlanetSide 2. Yeah. God, this microphone's picking up everything I'm doing to fiddle. Okay, I gotta call it. If I don't call it, I'm gonna turn into a pumpkin. Full of tapioca pudding. So, you have a good one, Kova. Happy birthday. I cannot wait to hear of your antics on your new computer. And hell, if I'm on at the right time, I may just have to watch your stream. Yeah, you too. Have a good night. So, as usual, I have been Kumagami, your odd uncle of the internet, saying happy birthday, Kova, and good night, good day, good going, good riddance, good on ya. If you can't drive safely, drive naked. Bye. Bye.
All right, gentlemen, I want you to repeat after me just how I do it. Ready? Your turn. Very good. Go ahead now. Good golly. Bring it around now. Ladies. Good golly. Yeah! Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you Mr. Charlie Puth on keys.